Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this SAFUEL 10500 mAh power bank. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So here this says airline approved, PD USB in and out port, 22.5 watt fast charge, 10500 mAh. If we look on the back here, it says it supports PD 3.0 and Quick Charge 4 Plus fast charging. It can charge the latest iPhone from 0 to 60% in 35 minutes, handy built-in flashlight, smart LED digital display, future-proof portable power. So let's open this up. I was getting ready to cut the seal on here and I noticed it has a little tab, so I don't need my knife. So this came with a welcome guide. Here's the product overview. We have a power button, USB-A, USB-C input-output, built-in flashlight, USB-A output, push-out phone holder, and LED power display. And here are the specs. I've gone over some of these, but we have the size here is 136 by 70 by 15 millimeters. The weight is 210 grams. The input is 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2.22 amps, or 12 volts at 1.5 amps. And it has a number of different output ratings you can read there. And then it talks about all of the fast charge protocols it supports. So this has a built-in push-out phone holder. We'll take a look at that. This talks about charging your devices and charging the power bank itself. So you can fast charge this power bank in 3 hours. If you use a standard phone adapter that's only 1 amp, it'll take 10 hours to charge. You can press the power button to find out the power level on the display. If you double press the power button, it'll turn the flashlight on. It says to preserve the battery lifespan, use and recharge the bank at least once every 6 months. And it has some other things there to read through. So let's take a look at this. So here's the power bank. So I like the size of power bank. This is bigger than say like a lipstick size, but it's not so big it's hard to put in a pocket. So you could put this easily in a pocket or a purse, or you could put it in a bag. Now certainly there are smaller banks, but they're going to have less power than this. So I find this to be a good balance of size and power. So we can press the power button. It'll tell us how much power is in it. So we have 82%. I think that's a really nice feature. Say you're looking to head out on a hike during the weekend, you can pick this up, you hit it, it says 82%, you know, that's probably enough to charge your phone. If it was down to 12%, you probably need to charge this up before you leave. Then if we tap it twice, we can turn on the light. So this light's not super bright. You're not going to use this for search and rescue missions, but if you just need a little quick light, it's there. It's easy to use. And here's the kickstand, so that slides out. You can prop your phone up in that. So this is an iPhone 6S, so that's pretty handy. So while you're charging, if you want to say watch a movie or something, you can have that kickstand there. This comes with a charge cable. It charges with USB-C. The cable looks like about 1 foot long. And this has 3 ports on it. And this is a nice feature here. It has 2 USB-A output ports, and then it has a USB-C output port, and that is also the input port. So this USB-C port is for input and output. So that allows you to charge 3 devices at once. So we can plug this in here. Here I have a SAFUEL 30 watt charger. I'll plug into that and plug that into power. There we go. And here this is flashing to tell us that it's charging it. So I like that this can be charged up with a fast charger, so you can charge this up quickly. So I hooked this USB power meter up to this, and you can see that it's charging the battery pack. It's over here to the left. It's at 81% charge, and it's charging at 18 watts. Another thing I want to point out, this only supports fast charging of devices when you're only charging 1 device at a time. So if you have 3 devices in, it won't fast charge all 3, it'll only charge 1. So you need to unplug the other devices. And you can also tell it's fast charging now because it has that lightning bolt. So when you have a device plugged in and it supports fast charging, you'll see the lightning bolt, so you know you're fast charging. So we can use this now. I'll charge it up to full later, but I can test this out. So I'll plug in a lightning cable here, and this is micro USB, and here I can charge this iPhone, so that is charging, and I can charge this Android tablet. So this is a Nexus 7. There we go. You can see this is charging now too. And we still have that USB-C port left, so I can plug a cable into that. And I can charge my thermal camera, which has USB-C on it. So now this is charging. So here I'm charging 3 devices. So this power bank has 10500 mAh batteries in it. But like every power bank, you can't access every single milliamp hour because there is overhead converting it to USB, and it keeps some in to preserve the battery. It doesn't want to drain all the way to 0. So I'll be charging this up to 100%, and I'll do a capacity test on it, and I'll report back with the results, and I'll insert that clip here. Okay, so I hooked up this load tester to the battery pack, and in line with that, I put this meter. I find it easier to read than this. This had 6.717 amp hours, but on this one, we can't read it now because the battery pack is depleted, so I'll actually plug this in. And we got 32 watt hours. So the battery size in this is 38.8 watt hours. So we were able to use 82% of the capacity of this battery. So that's pretty good. And like I said before, there's a loss in the circuitry that converts it to the USB. And also there's cutoff voltage that keeps it from completely draining the battery, and that gives it more longevity. So I don't like to keep my lithium battery packs at low charge, so I'll be charging this up now. Okay, so that was the capacity test. So that's the SAFUEL 10500 milliamp hour power bank. As I said before, I really like this size. It's compact but has good capacity in it. So this could be good if you're day hiking. This could charge multiple people's phones. You could take this on a weekend camping. You can take this on an airplane to power your phone. If you're watching movies the whole time and you don't want to lose the charge in your battery, you could keep your phone charged with this. You could also charge tablets and other devices since it supports quick charge and PD. It has this kind of rubberized kind of feeling coating on it. It's like a plastic. It's very easy to grip, so it's not going to slip out of your hands, but it's smooth enough so it easily slips in a pocket. This battery pack also comes with this nice mesh case to carry it in. And you can put a cord in there too. And it has just a little bit of padding on it, so that's very nice. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.